Hey everybody, Moshe Rothschild here from the Global Israel Alliance, giving you the summary of the news from Israel for week ending December 6, 2019. I'm recording here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We are holding this Sunday on December 8th the Israel Conference. So I'm here and looking forward to my time here. This week, the Israel Defense Minister okayed a new neighborhood in the city of Hebron, or Hebron, as they say in English. The city of Hebron currently has about 800 Jews living there and about 250,000 Palestinians. So this new neighborhood will double the size to about another 800 Jews, about 1,600 total, will be in the city of Hebron. The relations between Israel and Bolivia, which had been frozen for over a decade, were renewed and with a change in the government in Bolivia. So that is good news for Israel. In other good news, well, somewhat good news, Kentucky Fried Chicken franchises in Israel, which had closed their doors, is renewing their franchises. The bad news is that none of them will be kosher. I do remember the last time they were in Israel, and they did have kosher franchises, and boy, that chicken was amazing. So I'm a little disappointed about that, but it's good they are coming back, but it's not good that there will be no kosher options. This week, Netanyahu, in a phone call with President Trump, discussed the issue of Iran, and he expressed his incredible disappointment with the European Union that they continue to do business with Iran despite very heavy U.S. sanctions against Iran. There was a bit of a mistake this week, and people started to believe that Walmart was coming to Israel because Walmart had posted jobs available in Jerusalem. But it turned out to be a mistake, and that, in fact, they were looking for employees in the city of Salem, Illinois. Again, Jerusalem. It might have been an autocorrect from Salem to Jerusalem, but hopefully one day Walmart will make its way to Israel. This week as well, Israel announced that they'll be selling the David Sling and the Iron Dome system to Czechoslovakia in a deal worth over $125 million. So that will be good for Israel's economy. The Czech Republic has long been an outstanding ally for Israel, most of the time voting with Israel in favor of Israel in the UN. And they were also a supplier of military equipment during the War of Independence. Netanyahu and blue and white leader Benny Gantz met this week for 45 minutes. Nothing happened except blaming each other for the lack of formation of a unity government. And Avigdor Lieberman, the head of the Yisrael Beitenu party, has officially announced that he believes that we'll be going to a third election. And that looks to be the case, that Israel will be facing a third election. I think it was Einstein who once said the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Well, you be the judge. The French National Assembly, in a surprising move this week, they passed a bill that equated anti-Zionism as a form of modern anti-Semitism. The bill passed 154 to 72, so that is good news. We're hoping other European countries will follow suit. A group of deputy mayors traveled this week from Israel to Jordan, and while they were in Jordan, they were forced to remove their tzitzit, that's the Jewish ritual fringes, and their kippah, and any other Jewish religious articles. One of the deputy mayors said that they took the tzitzit, which is a Jewish religious item, and they threw them in the garbage. The Jordanian officials claim that they were doing this to protect the Israelis. Now, a bit strange because we have a peace treaty with Jordan since 1994. This week also, Netanyahu announced that he told reporters that it was their full right to annex the Jordan Valley. Remember, the Jordan Valley is on Israel's eastern border, and it's very, very significant as far as the defense of the state of Israel. And Israel has said, according to Netanyahu, that it is our right to annex the eastern border in the Jordan Valley, and he discussed this with Secretary of State Mike Pompeo as well. And finally, in very, very exciting news, but again, it's very preliminary, that a team of researchers, of scientists at the Tel Aviv University Sackler Faculty of Medicine, in collaboration with the Cancer Research Center at Sheba Medical Center, they published a research indicating that they successfully reduced the number of pancreatic cancer cells in a developed tumor within less than a month. Now, again, of course, it is probably about 2 years till it's going to reach human trials, but it looks very, very promising, pancreatic cancer being one of the worst. And so this could be a very, very exciting development coming out of Israel. So anyhow, I want to wish you all a wonderful Shabbat, a great weekend, and remember that if you're anywhere near Tulsa this Sunday, join us for the Israel Conference. You can go to our website, israelalliance.org, and you can sign up. And coming on February 23rd in Naples, Florida, will be also our second Israel Conference for this year. And you can go to the website as well and sign up there. Anyhow, wonderful, wonderful Shabbat. And again, this is Moshe Rothschild for the Global Israel Alliance.